Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Deadpool and Wolverine becomes the highest grossing R-rated movie ever, crossing $1 billion mark at the global box office. Is it Marvel's comeback or final homage to the 20th Century Fox bygone era? The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been struggling in recent years after the release of Avengers Endgame in 2019, when the MCU lost three of its biggest stars, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, Chris Evans' Captain America, and Chadwick Boseman. Also, MCU faced a lot of backlash from fans due to a decline in its quality, characterized by direction-less storytelling, lackluster creativity, and an overall tediousness. Some films, including The Marvels, Eternals, and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, have underperformed financially. For example, The Marvels made $200 million in the winter of 2023, which was $70 million less than it cost to produce. The exception was Spider-Man No Way Home, where we saw Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, along with Tom Holland, where fans of all three actors rushed to the movie theaters enjoying their nostalgia. The film earned $1.92 billion worldwide as of August 2024, according to Box Office Mojo. The biggest challenge, though, has been the forceful push of the woke culture.
My mom's.
The studio had to pay heavy price for trying to lecture its fans, such as depressingly common girl boss character. The girl boss is basically a woke person's idea of a powerful woman character. She's arrogant, flawless, and often appears to hold men in contempt. She's more powerful than men without having a rational argument or a powerful backstory or training with it. Captain Marvel played by Brie Larson, Rey in Star Wars played by Daisy Ridley, Helena in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny played by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, She-Hulk played by Tatiana Maslany are such examples. With the shallow push of DEI and social justice warrior themes in the movies, they have been successful in alienating hardcore fans. Some critics say the MCU has released too much content, including 4 films and 5 television series in 2021 alone, and that this has led to Marvel fatigue. Others say that the glut of TV spin-offs on Disney Plus has diluted the brand and created too much lore for casual fans to keep up with. In response to these challenges, the MCU studio has begun decreasing its content output from 2024. Funnily enough, Deadpool and Wolverine did not have woke themes. In fact, there were several light-hearted jokes over them, neither supporting or undermining them, which gelled well with Deadpool's character spitting jokes on anything and everything. According to Forbes, the MCU has grown so cluttered that Disney expected to wipe the slate clean with the help of the popular R-rated character Deadpool, using the Deadpool and Wolverine as cameo-filled nostalgia fest and a timeline cleanse that wrests the story back to simplicity.
Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Though we could still see the glimpse of girl boss character in the main antagonist of the film, Cassandra Nova, played by Emma Corrin, the film could not give enough justice to her character, giving it a shallow and not so powerful backstory. The movie was a nostalgia fest with little cameos of many fan-favorite characters. This movie was clearly built on one premise: the charisma and chemistry of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman coming through on screen as they played these characters. And to answer the question of whether it was an homage to the 20th Century Fox's bygone era, there are a couple of hints given in the movie. They did not add any characters in this movie, and the MCU storyline didn't seem to go anywhere further. On top of that, there are a couple of hints given in the movie, such as the trashed 20th Century Fox logo in the void, Good Riddance by Green Day being played in the background during the end credits, and much more. Is the MCU back with this movie? Well, the answer is still in the future with upcoming lineup of Marvel projects. I'm Sean Memon for Washington Examiner.